The ultimate battle between magic and nature begins. Wizard versus tree.
Greetings, everyone. Let's see. A lot of stuff's been happening. Lots. It was my birthday on Monday, so I am now 23 years old, and it was, for the most part, a very good, enjoyable birthday, except I had to wait for my bus to get back home, and it wasn't showing up. I was like looking. It's not there. It's still not there. It's still not there. It's still not there. It's still not there. My bus turned out to be an hour and a half late. So, I am waiting for the bus, and then I call my dad, tell him, well, I'm still waiting for the bus. And he says, well, what are your options? I can either take the train, which I might have been like 3 hours, because I'd have to take like 4 different trains and ride them all. And then I could take the flyaway, where I'd take a train to LAX or a bus to LAX, take the flyaway would take me to Van Nuys. So I'm with this guy, Paul, who's like really nice and everything, and he's showing me, we've like talked a couple times, like, he's at the bus stop every now and then, and he says, well, I can show you the flyaway. I'm like, oh, okay. So we get on a bus, go towards LAX. The bus stops a couple blocks farther than what Paul's used to, so then we have to walk 2 blocks. And we get to another bus stop, where my bus usually picks up a couple stops after picking me up, and this guy's like, that freaking bus is late again? He swore, and I'm just freaking instead of the alternative. And we found out that there was an emergency window that fell off. Just off. And they couldn't repair it, so they sent a backup bus. So in an hour and a half, my bus finally got there at the new stop, got to the orange line, took the orange line, took the Warner Center, because of course I missed my connection waiting for the other bus, and then had to wait for 15 minutes from there because Dad was running a little bit late. But that was for my birthday. I then come home, watch 24, just in time. We just made it. It's like 8:58, and I felt like I was Jack Bauer at that moment in time. I could hear the ticking in my head. And we get in, and 24's on. We made it. Then I'm going to bed, and I'm checking my emails and stuff, and Dad says, hey, can you come down? I want you to check something out. I'm really tired, but I go down anyways. And my dad is singing to me. And there's a cake with candles, and he completely surprised me. It was so cool. And now I own the Dark Knight! So, very, very excited about that. But that is what was going on, so happy birthday to me!